I said I was gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it, and here we are. Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Now, I'll be honest, before I start the series of the three games, I know a lot about the three games. I'm pretty much, like, very in the know of, like, each game. Besides the Spare Girls, I don't know anything about the Spare Girls. I haven't played it. I haven't seen gameplay on it. But I've watched a series of Trigger Happy Havoc to V3, and that's not why I'm here. I'm not here because I'm going, oh, I'm just playing the series just to play it because I saw other people play it. I'm here because I've never played the games, and this is one of my most beloved series or me what's like games that I've watched that I've been really wanting to get into and actually do for myself, because while I do know about the trials, I know the answers, I know the outcomes, the gathering evidence portions and actually doing the class trials, I don't really remember, or I don't really have recollection on, like all of those scenes. Like, and also, I won't be revealing anything. I won't spoiler anything. Or I won't spoil anything. I won't say what I know. Like, in this game, I know who the first two deaths are. And, like, I know that, right? And because I know that, people are gonna be like, well, why are you playing it? I just want to play it for fun. I want to get through the game. But I'm not gonna say anything. For anybody who hasn't seen the series or doesn't know exactly what Trigger Happy Havoc is, or the Danganronpa series in general, I'm not gonna spoil or anything. I am just gonna go through the game, doing as best voices as I possibly can, um, and hopefully, um, people enjoy it, and that's what I'm here for. So we're gonna go straight into a new game. Now, I did play a little bit beforehand, and there's a cutscene right here. I'm gonna shut up. Actually, I don't need to shut up. It's a voiceless cutscene, but I played a little bit so I could get the controls down, but um, I'll probably play until, like, I don't know. I'll play for a minute. We're gonna have fun with this series. Yeah, this is the first execution. I don't know who this is. I don't know what relevancy this has or why this is here, but it's kind of fucked. Also, I'll be sharing my thoughts, I guess, throughout the game, because I'm not going to keep it blank, but I just want to see what I could do, type of stuff I should get into. I've never done anything in this game. Like, I haven't played the games at all, so I know it's going to be a ride. I know it's going to be fun. And yes, I know that, V2 and 3's gameplay is probably a lot better than V1, but hey, we're here for the ride, baby, and I gotta start from the original. Also, I figured out how noise suppression worked on OBS, so noise suppression in videos. Huge Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright. Massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Okay, well, the last time there was two massive towers and something that had center in the name. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. The cream of the crop. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a very fitting name. Word? There are two things you need to know to attend the school. One, you already have to be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. I suck at reading, and the fact that this is a game all about reading, y'all are in for a treat, dude. I'm gonna fuck up every line. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Bryce Pappenbrook? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do. It's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'll just be whatever most popular at that particular moment. Yeah, I would say low-key that's a mood, but no, that's not a mood. I I feel like people gotta pick out favorites eventually. Like, they gotta have... Maybe it's for, like, the nostalgia, or like something that's actually like peak, like Attack on Titan. It's not most popular right now. Most popular right now is One Piece, but a lot of people's favorite anime is Attack on Titan. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Oh, that sucks, dude. I can't imagine. Could you imagine being completely average? Like, you're not good at anything. Like, it would feel bad, right? Like, anybody above the bar of average just beats you at whatever it is. That kind of sucks. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, also, I'm just gonna speak in Makoto's voice, completely normal. Like, I don't want to change Makoto, because I'm pretty sure he has the most talking in the game. I'm not doing that to myself. I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Nah, you're just a hoe. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah, no, you're just a hoe. You hoed yourself around and you got into Hope's Peak through other means. With the headmaster. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I hope so. It's got this overwhelming presence. Like, it's trying to swallow me whole. Oh, dude, I got a stuffy nose. This is gonna be a great episode. But it's no wonder I feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. A word? Oh, bro's doing shit on the computer? What the fuck? Yo, what window is this? What browser? Is bro using fucking MySpace to look up shit? HopeSpeak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Yeah, no shit. Dude, ultimate students beyond... Yeah, the ultimate baseball pro is gonna be there too, okay. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Yo, what's with homegirl on the right? Is she good? Why is she inherently drawn worse than everybody else? What did they do to her, bro? She's not even a backup, dude. She's just... Yo, yo, you know when people say, like, you look easy to draw? She deadass looks easy to draw. They put all the effort into Sayaka. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Did I skip dialogue? Am I retarded? There's also the ultimate baseball star. Yeah, Leon Kawada. He was the cleanup hitter for a national... for... This is how this is gonna go, huh? I'm just gonna get absolutely fuck-knuckled whenever I try to speak. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already had their eyes on him. Word? Why the fuck did my screen just... What, are you trying to give me epilepsy? Oh! Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Smash. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Mondo, my bro. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Yeah, no shit. He's the GOAT. Top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, Sakura, the ultimate fanfic creator. Is that Hifumi or is that Toka? Who's the fanfic? I think that's Hifumi. The ultimate gambler, Celeste. The ultimate swing pro, Aoi. The ultimate programmer, Chihiro. The ultimate clairvoyant, Byakuya. And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Dude, I remember all these ultimates. I promise you. I'm so cooked. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Not those ultimate students. I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Yeah, no shit. But then, what about all those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? No. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Actually, I just realized the ultimate clairvoyant isn't Byakuya. I don't know why I said that. That's, Yasuhiro. Byakuya is the ultimate affluent prodigy. What the hell am I talking about? But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. Yeah, because you're lucky. You have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me and see why. Mr. Makoto Naegi. He recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Is an orientation guide for Hope's Peak Academy. That's what the letter says. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. No. But hearing how the graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Good. You're going to be so successful in the future. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the oh my god, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen every episode. At the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting at the for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? Because I'm the first one here. This really is an elegant clock. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10. You got to the school. Okay, so that means that this man probably woke up at like 6:30 to get ready, ate breakfast, and then fucking walked his ass over to the school building. Unless he lives like right in front of it. It probably takes him like 10-15 minutes to get to this school, depending on where he lives. There's no way this man didn't wake up at like 6. That's B, bro. I'm not waking up that early for school. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Yeah, that's crazy work. Makes sense why nobody else would be here yet. They're probably sleeping. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... What? Did I read that right? Am I retarded? No. I'm losing my mind. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. This was my first step towards starting a new life at the new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Yeah, I think I'm just retarded. What the? The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Oh, so I could say that, but I can't say acceptance. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how that oh my god, dude, it's gonna happen every 5 minutes. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience the ultimate despair. Ooh, the ultimate despair. That sounds juicy right now. I'm not gonna lie. I need some despair in my life. Welcome to Despair High School. Let's go! Yeah, save the data. As you can see, That's how far I got. Played for a couple hours, but it was mostly just reading to myself. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. That shit is hard, like me. My body feels heavy. Feels, it's pretty normal for me to zonk off. Who the fuck says zonk off? In the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep just here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, I didn't say that in like my tired rasp. Fuck. I'm already messing up. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Yeah. I do know the controls. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna explore what I need to, like this letter. Since I fell asleep. Line of drill still left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on that desk? Orientation guide. It looks like some cheap-looking pamphlet. Some handwriting on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is some kind of idea, someone's idea of a joke? I need to look at the clock so I can leave. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? Oh no, I actually do have to investigate everything. Okay, so he'll just say that this is a TV, and that there's metal boards on the wall, and why is there a security camera? It's... Yeah, it's all really dumb. I'm not reading on this. Yep, definitely metal. That's thick and solid. Yep, fell asleep. Someone carried you there. This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. This guy's a genius. Raises some more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. Things the prison sergeant. None of this makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna now get out of here. This room is very... It's very... It doesn't... Jeez, it's always kind of weird, too. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're just gonna head to the main hall. Yeah, I can move through the hallways and I can run, use tab for the map. Yeah, okay, look, the reason why the spare hotel. The reason why I'm gonna say that I didn't want to right away, how's it going? Before I go into here, I didn't want to right away, I'm gonna skip a few things, like in the intros, because some of this stuff, is really, not needed, and kind of just extra lines, just to waste time, so. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else is already there. Here's the guy, let's go!
Hey, another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
I can already tell that voice right there that just spoke is that fat-ass man in the back. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been hand-picked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it. But I could swear I felt a kind of aura coming from each of them. Aura? Who has aura? Probably Sakura. Sakura has aura farming right there. That's about it. Sakura's just aura farming in the corner, that's why. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. I have no idea how I'm gonna do Celeste's voice. She's like a weird mix between like... I was gonna say German and French, but I think that's just wrong. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me.
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting starts at 8 AM sharp. Yeah, okay. Shut the fuck up, Taka. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you. You must accept your due punishment. Oh my god. What is your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Thank you, Junko.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
Hell, now's no time for freaking introductions. Okay, so, like, okay. It is the next day. So, like, I know what you're thinking. Why aren't you reading the dialogue? Why did it cut? Why did the music cut and why did everything get slightly louder? Tweak some settings. Definitely. And also, just wanted to point out that, it's the next day. I was recording this last night around like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I started to hear rustling. Oh, fuck, I dropped my chapstick. I started to hear rustling upstairs, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, let me not wake people up, because this game is mostly dialogue, and sure, I can talk quieter during the night if I want to record a video then, but maybe it would be better if I started recording Danganronpa, a game where it's mainly dialogue, and I mainly need to be talking a bit louder so that way people could hear me. So that's what I did. I waited until the next day. So we're going to continue from where we left off. Don't worry, I didn't forget anything. I just, you know, we're like 2 seconds. I don't know. We're in the exact same spot. I still don't know how to do Celeste's voice. So until I hear her like talk, I'm not going to do anything with it. Maybe, but to me, fuck. But it may be good to at least find out who we are. Oh my god, it's already happening today. I can't fucking read. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's bound to happen. Maybe, but it may be good at least to find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are you even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Thank you, Chihiro. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Those fat fuck in the corner. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. This is probably there's only like 1 goat here. 2 goats really, but I'm not gonna say who they are.
I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Yup, Kiyotaka the boy. Taka, my man. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went from famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public moral committee. They say that he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. More like the ultimate jackass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name is Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Jesus.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah, oh, okay.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Oh my god, bro. No one calls you that. I'm giving this guy the I'm actually voice. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. But how stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies, like, that is definitely pretty more remarkable. Fuck, that was a string of words I could not say together. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all non-preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to absorb my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is fulfilled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Yo!
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
My goat, Leon, was popping. He's cool because I like baseball. I also really like his design. He kind of got the drip on. I don't know about the beard, though. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. The superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you'd being the ultimate baseball star or not.
Give me a break.
Oh my fuck. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Aw, man. You found the picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
It's not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head, like, that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still on his team. He was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy?
yeah.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I want to be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter, someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined to hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay, God. Now I see what when people say, oh, you know, the voices strained my throat. I was like, nah, I can do this shit all day. I'm low-key the throat go. But nah, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel what they mean. I feel like my vocal cords are getting ripped out of my fucking throat.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
I'm not doing that voice. That voice is way too high for me. Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent, I can't quite place it. Fuck! I dropped my chapstick cap. This is the second time I've dropped something related to my chapstick today. Where the fuck did it go? What, did it disappear? Sayaka Mizono. Hold on, Sayaka. I'm putting on chapstick. My lips are chapped as fuck. I saw her name in that thread online. Frankly, I was pretty surprised. Yeah. The fucking girl in the back right, bro. Like, why does she look like that? She's in a pop group famous all across the country. The fact that she's their lead singer, as the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find she be going to school. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Looks like a doll or something. Cap! That's so cap! Okay, it ain't that cap, but like, I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Okay, this fucking... Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. No, fuck you. You know what? I wouldn't even doubt if she actually was. This is Danganronpa. You know how much shit happens in this game? If she actually was psychic and just, like... She's not the clairvoyant. She can't see the future, but she could read people's minds. Kidding? I just have really good intuition. No, the fuck you don't. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for intrusive... Fuck. For... God damn it! For introducing yourself, not bambling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. It's bumbling, but fuck yourself. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Toko!
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Why does the voices sound so much quieter than the music? Is that just me? Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story that is said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's coming to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like some filthy creature! God, fuck. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. God, I can't do her voice. God, fuck me. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Fuck me. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. Oh my god. Dude, how many people do I have to talk to? Okay, not gonna lie, I would say it's a banger, character selection to meet, but, like, one of them's kind of boring. 2 of them are kind of boring. Actually, no. Only one. I'm not gonna say who it is, though.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Yo. Oh. I keep dropping shit today, bro. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's been chosen upcoming oh my fucking god. Bro, why am I recording this series? Why am I gonna upload this? I obviously can't read. I should be playing this on my own time, not recording it and uploading it to a bunch of people, because they're just gonna fucking make fun of me. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportion? Makoto, what do you mean by that? Has been widely discussed online. Makoto, what do you mean by that? No. Hold on. We're not skipping over those proportions. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it here. I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. I'm gonna make her sound stupid. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of anything like that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Naegi? There's a lot of ways you can spell that. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Yeah, she's kind of rude. She's kind of dumb.
Nice to meet
Hello.
you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I forgot they say the first line. Chihiro, you're cool. Sorry, I kind of get embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the all-cutting-edge program she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Her. Hey, so, listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Pause? Makoto? Pause! Makoto! Pause!
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to fucking meet you, too. What up, Mondo, my man? He's cool.
Yo.
Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I have no idea how to do his voice. I do not want to let this man down, but his fucking toupee got me acting up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do his voice right. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, probably. Yo, Junko!
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I'm not going to be able to do her voice. It's way too hot for me. I mean, what? Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. Damn right. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to photocrap the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big, tweak the skin to make so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Damn, fucked up. Kyoko, my girl. She's one of the goats of Danganronpa. All right, we'll get to like her. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri, my goat. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking. Yes, and then the final four to meet. These four are there, the only ones left. Oh my god. I gotta get comfy, bro. This reading... Oh my... I just started like 6 times. You already know what it's doing to me. I don't have to explain myself. Damn, bro. Those quads are... Fuck. Jesus Christ, bro. Holy shit. Fucking Sakura Ogregami. God damn. Fucking biceps are the size of my head. Her neck is the size of my whole body. God, Jesus. Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I see something like that out loud is the day I could turn into a human meatball. Bitch, I would have said the same thing. Minara, remember, she's competed in martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 masses and... Breathe! She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread online said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Okay, I forgot that her name was Ogre. When I said Ogre got me, I was actually just making a joke. Okay. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students now who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. It's kind of fucked up. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they're exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Yeah, yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. And she started to poke and prod at my body. Stop touching me. What do you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. Not at all to fit and act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Yup. Celeste, what's poppin'?
I think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do her voice. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Maybe I'll get better at it as I do it, but fuck, it's gonna be difficult. Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if fuck. It's like... I can't tell what type of accent this is. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. So you are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why would you ask? Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants me to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. He's the ultimate gambler. That's my girl! Yo, generational debt over here. Who's never lost a bet, never mind. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped up in a veil of lies. They say she's entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. That's fucked up. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile's beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Real shit, Makoto.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah?
Yep. Weed Man. That's a hero Hagakure, not a supernova. Who the fuck calls him supernova? In the science community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all of that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay. I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. What the fuck did you just say to me? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Oh my... What the... Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep and fuck. Into Lumera and its civilization. Lumeria? I said that wrong. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 20. You're 21? I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. Wait, hold on. Get the fuck back. He's 21? Okay, that's something I did not know. Yo, like... What? Hello? Did I... How did I not know? How is he 21? Yo, I thought he was actually like everybody else. That's crazy. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Jesus fucking Christ. And now it's time for Byakuya Togami. Or as Jay from the Cub Scouts once said, Byakuya. Hi, nice to meet you. the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There really isn't anything I can do about it. And amongst the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Tagami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. I can say that, but I can't say into. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. Oh, so he rich. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny. Oh, it's Progeny. I thought it was Prodigy. Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Aura? This man does not have aura. Look at his... Okay, he got a little bit of aura. But he ain't like that. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Fuck, damn! Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something? What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got in the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? That's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. Oh, I forgot how to do his voice already. You saw where all the windows and classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates! What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What is that doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it?
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us all, and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's it, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. You dumbass. Yo, same. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Oh? Ding dong bing bong, baby! I'm stealing that from Cub Scouts. I'm gonna suck so bad at Monokuma's voice. Like,
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
the voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. Sorry about that. Just had to help my grandfather real quick. We're back, baby! It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, where are you gonna just take... What? You're just gonna take off like that? God, I already forgot voices. Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. I had to go and kill the mood.
Huh?
wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that. Then I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. Then it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll all be safe. Besides, aren't you guys at least a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right? But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to the gym, right? Okay. I'm gonna end it off here. Now, listen, look. That was a long clusterfuck of pretty much doing nothing. But we're gonna end it off here. This fat. Why do your legs look like that compared to your body? How do your legs support your weight? That shit is crazy to me. Anyway, I'm gonna end it off here. Now, I know all I did was the introductions. I didn't really do much. Next episode, we're gonna talk to this group of dickwads, and then we're gonna get to the gym. We're gonna do a lot more in the next episode. The next episode, I want to go until first bunch of stuff happens. But, yeah, for now, we're just gonna be doing the introduction. I'll mark it on the YouTube video in case nobody wants to, like, actually watch this video and just want to skip to 2. This is really just the introduction, but, thank you all, and hope you have a good night. And as always, I don't know how to do outros, so, yep.